if I hear another brass say, my bro. My bro, I need the crew. Go for it, my brother.
Not you?
Is it me?
Yeah, give you the honest today, bro.
You're gonna give me the honest today?
All yours.
Okay, cool. Cool. No pressure. I didn't prepare though.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I gave it to you.
Oh, you also didn't prepare?
Nah, I did. I'm always ready to go. That's how.
Okay. Come and see if I can improvise this. So, welcome to the pod. Welcome to yet another episode. You probably were wondering, where was the homies?
We've been to the USA signing a major record label.
Major record label.
Signed to Sony.
Sign with Spotify.
So yeah, guys, we've been touring.
We've been touring.
Just landed.
Different masjids every night. Different masjids every night.
And we thought, what better way to let the public know is by putting out a brand new EP.
A brand new episode, yeah. So you actually, sorry, my name is Ibrahim,
My name's Ahmad.
and we are. Oh, the improvise wasn't improvising, no?
I thought that the one it says, okay, my bad. But yeah, guys, hanging with homies. Big name in the house. Top 2 podcasts in Cape Town.
Wow.
That's a fact. But yeah, guys, in all honesty, we did take a break from the podcast. The one that you saw, which
weeks
would
ago?
be 2 weeks from now, was a throwaway we put out. Was the one that we recorded before Ramadan.
We actually pre-recorded for Ramadan because we didn't want to record in Ramadan. And then on the 1st of Ramadan, we were like, let's not post in Ramadan.
It just didn't feel right, man. So I put out the TikTok,
It's,
and then I was like, nah. So I deleted that TikTok also. But yeah, we also didn't want to put out an EP immediately after Eid. So we wanted to let it simmer, let the people miss us a little more. And
then we decided to take an extended break and just put out that the two that we recorded before. It wasn't even episodes that we recorded, it was a clips that we put together. Just for those
and
episodes.
that is actually a fact. And the one that you'll see next week will also be another compilation.
No, the one that you saw last week.
No, the one that they'll see.
The one that they'll see this week, but when they watch this, it would have been last week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Guys.
Too long of a break.
The time loop,
Too
nah,
long
the
of a
time
break.
loop that we live in with recording and putting out is very, very confusing, my bro. But it just shows that the grind is there and we're putting in the work. So, how was Ramadan for you, though?
Ramadan was it? I didn't go gym the entire Ramadan. And then now, 2-3 weeks later, it's like actually, it's difficult for me to go back, but I don't know why. I don't know why I have so much excuses right now, man. But now I made a commitment. Actually, this morning, I said it was starting Monday. I have to go gym. Get back into the routine. Get back into thinking. Because it was like routine for me, man. I told you I want to go like at least twice. I used to go like 3-4 times a week, which was dope. But now,
So, why did you have that frame of thought? Did you just look in the mirror when you got out of the shower and you were like,
nah, you
Nah,
know what?
bro.
I actually stood on the scale, bro.
Abe,
And then since the start of Ramadan up until last week, I picked up 5 kilos, bro. And then I was like, no. I worked so hard to lose 3 kilos and now just to gain 5.
and you just gained 5. Nah, that is... Yo, bro, but like, so was it the eating though? Do you eat like a lot
I
of snacks?
tried not to, no. Like I tried to just have soup. But the savories, man,
that was the
always
downfall.
have me, my bro. Always have me. Like I will only eat savories the whole night and I won't eat food.
That is actually a fact. No? Nah, that is like the craziest thing. And like Ramadan like actually shows you like if you in Ramadan, it shows you like if you're actually a greedy person, or if you just eat for the sake of eating. Because how can you go for 12 to 13 hours with no food, no? And like you actually not die, man. Do you know what I mean? But like when you're not fasting and you go so 4 5 hours without food, and you think like, nah, like I need to get something in my system.
The mindset is just different, man.
We're facts, man.
Like the mind is a powerful tool. You think?
No, that is a matter of fact. Like that, I can't even disagree with. But yeah, guys, in case you were wondering about me, when are you gonna go to the gym?
Tomorrow?
Nah, for real, man.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Monday.
I said I'm gonna start on Monday. I was referring to tomorrow.
I'm gonna start on Tuesday. Like I said, I've been making excuses. I can. You're actually using my phone to record, no? But like, everything is right with. Oh my god, I don't know why I name drop. We'll beep that out, guys. But everything.
No free promo.
No. But yeah, guys, everything is right. Like I have everything. Like my membership is set. Like literally.
You just didn't go.
But just I just don't have. I don't know if it's the willpower or if it's a mind thing that's telling me, nah, don't go. You don't need it. Nah, don't go. You don't need
Don't
it.
need it. My boy. My boy.
Hey, bro. Okay, you don't need it yet. Let me refresh. But yeah, guys, nah, for real. One of these days, when Ibi say nah, I went now. I lost 2 kgs in 2 days. I'm definitely gonna be on it. Look, we're back now. We're gonna start recording.
Yeah, weekly.
You're gonna see more TikToks.
We're
We're gonna try and bring our Instagram back, or we
didn't
just
even know
leave
it
it in the waste field.
I didn't even know it was there,
So
bro.
we haven't been posting on IG in a bit because, like,
Whose fault is that?
but Ibrahim, you have to understand, how is our IG and our YouTube the same age, but our IG has been on like 64
Man,
followers for
bro,
like.
you bring up a point now that I actually want to mention. I wanted to actually start the episode off with this, no? To address the elephant in the room, not Ahmad. Look here. Joking, man.
Nah, go for it.
We have, I don't want to say we have a lot, but our TikTok is growing steadily. There's people on TikTok that is in our bio now. Our followers, we're talking to our followers right now. Let's see YouTube right there in the bio. All we're asking, guys, is for you to just click on there and click subscribe.
Literally takes 3 seconds.
Literally
depending
3
on your
seconds.
Wi-Fi
Depending
speed.
on your Wi-Fi speed. If you if you have the fiber, it will take maybe even 2 seconds, you know?
Facts.
But to support your boys, man, we actually jacking the YouTube subs.
Yeah, like
YouTube is where the money's at. So that is the ultimate goal. Once we start getting ads, guys, you know we're getting paper. But for now, while we don't have ads,
we
subscribe.
and exactly when we get that paper, guys, that's why we have the giveaway. So
Hey, bro, I forgot about the giveaway.
exactly. So we still have 1,000 rand that's been in our accounts. That's been ready to
I
go.
just said it grew already to 2K now.
100,000 giveaway, 100,000. But look here, we do still have the giveaway. It's been going. It
1K,
hasn't
1K,
stopped.
1K.
I think we're about to reach 700 followers on TikTok. No? And our YouTube has not grown in a while.
In a really long while.
No pressure, guys. But once we get to 1K subs on YouTube and TikTok, we have 1,000 rand to give away. Obviously, by the looks of it, we'll get to 1,000 followers on TikTok within. Well, we're gonna start posting constantly, so maybe a week or two.
So inshallah. So if the people on TikTok if once they click follow TikTok, they just go another 3 seconds of the time YouTube and then thingy subscribe.
That's
Then
free,
that
guys.
is your entry into the 1K. Like we can't have 1,000 on TikTok and 200 on YouTube. Then
But does that
don't
not
think-
mean that the giveaway is gonna? What will then be like the? But do you understand? what I'm trying to say is, oh my god. What I'm trying to say is, we'll have 1,000 followers and just like you said, 200 on YouTube. So by the time we maybe get to 1,000 on YouTube, and we then like on 2,500 on TikTok. So so will the giveaway be dependent on YouTube?
You open another can of worms.
Didn't mean to open it actually, but that is something to think about
It is something to
in
think
the
about.
off season. But yeah, guys, we are back. I actually have a few questions for Ibrahim.
Questions for Ibi.
Yes, just something that I thought about. You know, when you're not playing games, when you're not family time, and you maybe just on the toilet with your thoughts. You know what I mean?
Not your phone.
Nah, you don't take your phone to the toilet. First question, right? What is your earliest memory of listening to Lil Wayne? And when you could finally understand bars, what did you think about his lyrics?
So I started listening to Lil Wayne. I think it was grade 6 only. It was probably before grade 5 or something. But in grade 6 I came across this one bro. He's a DJ now. He DJ somewhere. But anyway, Buntu. I don't know what is his DJ name now, bro. Buntu Bobo. Bro, when I used to go home, no? And I used to look for songs, no? Songs that I don't know, bro. Like not his hits, like in his album.
Okay, and not the ones that like they're pushing
the
or
least plays,
yeah.
And then I will get a random line from the song and I will read it to Buntu and he will read the next lyrics of it, bro. Buntu was getamat in all that man's music. I don't know if he's still like that, no? But my bro, I was so amazed because this is a light to me, bro, and he know all the songs. So it was around that time that I started listening because I actually became a Weezy fan because of him.
Oh, I see.
But in terms of bars, I think I only understood bars when I was like in high school. And if I could think of a Weezy bar besides that Latex one, I don't even know what song that is in. I just see it on TikTok. That is a...
And real cheese move in silence like lasagna.
My Peru.
Only some.
Oh wait, that one. Real G. What song is that in again?
That's 6 foot, 7 foot.
Yeah. Real G's moving sound like lasagna, bro. That is. It took you a while to clock at first.
Yeah, like because like growing up, you just rapping lyrics. You don't really understand what it means, no matter who the artist is now. But as you grow up, you actually realize that this is actually something to think about. But I will, like, to me personally, up until a certain point, like Lil Wayne was the best. He ran 2008 until 16 ago. Yeah, and he just fell off. But I will, Lil Wayne was actually the guy that made me. He made me. I don't want to say Tupac and Biggie because that's like thingy. But like, who actually made me hip hop lover the way it was Lil Wayne. What was it for you?
Is Eminem hip hop? No.
You can't say.
Why are you laughing?
A lot of people.
But people say it's not because he's
will
white.
say
but
because
like,
he's white.
I think because a white bro is doing it better than him, isn't it?
I mean, that is actually the biggest fact. But is Eminem top 3 for you?
Definitely, bro. Eminem.
You're allowed to listen to Eminem song.
Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, but I don't. Do you know who I actually listen to now? Mostly, it's like I'm trying not to listen to music anymore, but like before, it's Lil Baby now. I'm a big fan of Lil Baby.
Chris Brown.
Oh, 100% Chris Brown, bro. 100%. You can't. There's no one else that is doing the things that he's doing, bro.
Michael Jackson of this age.
Literally everything. His music, is just his style, his dances, like everything about him is him, my bro. No one else can do that what he does.
Facts.
And that's about it, bro.
Oh, it is Chris Brown.
That's about it.
Drake?
Nah, not so much Drake. Like, I don't know. Did I have this conversation with you about this thing?
We did have a very, very brief conversation. Didn't go into detail.
I don't want to get in detail.
I
actually have a headache of this brief thing already, bro. Because who's gonna do who next, bro? That's what you need to ask yourself.
No, that is right. And in this day and time, if you're falling off, nah, that is the fact. What's
Day and age, man, bro.
it's not day and time.
In this day and age.
Anyway, in this, I don't know who
Oh,
taught
you
you
know
that,
day and time.
but in this day and age, I can't preach this enough now. If you ever fell off or you feel like you need to make a comeback in this world, no, just tell someone that is famous, or just make a video about someone that's famous, and you will literally blow up.
Yeah.
I actually thought that it was gonna get better and people were gonna stop thinking and doing that, but it's actually getting worse now. Every third or second video on any platform
Use this.
is someone speaking about another person. So
Actually brought to mind this other distract thing. I'm not gonna mention it because he watches a pod.
okay, moving on. Oh, that's actually a good point to move on from. That's pretty funny. What are you?
Come on,
Is
bro.
it really of you or the boy?
I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
Freak mad. Okay, I think I have a few more questions now. What are your thoughts on conspiracies? No, first part. Do you think that Tupac and Bob Marley are really dead, or do you think they escaped to Cuba because they didn't want to be famous anymore?
I don't know about Bob Marley. I thought we were not gonna have this controversial topics,
It's
bro.
not controversial. It's just a question. Do you think they did, yes or no?
I don't know about Bob Marley, but I know that something is telling me that Tupac is Something's telling me Tupac is alive. Now, I don't know, there was just a lot of evidence, but again, bro, you can't trust anything on social media these days.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I watched NWA, I was convinced Tupac is alive. No way someone is looking that much like Tupac, bro. But then I saw an actual picture of the brother actually played, and I was
Yeah.
like, this could have been a cover up.
Oh, facts. Nah, it's not something that we want to speak about, but I just wanted to know what your thoughts
And
of
you?
it.
I don't think Cuba though.
I just use Cuba because that's where they say that if you maybe commit a crime and
No
you go
extradition
and you go to Cuba,
treaty or something like
your
that.
country can't come fetch you.
That's more.
That is freak, man.
And this bro decided to kill himself here in Stellenbosch when he could have just spat to Cuba. That Joester manskap, man. You don't know Joester? I don't know what's his name now. I also never knew the guy up until he died, though.
That is freak, man. It's Stellenbosch in Cuba. Nah, that is unnecessary. That is unnecessary, man, bro. Nah, that is really unnecessary. Okay, I have two more questions for you.
Okay.
What are you... I don't know why I wrote this question down. Anyway, what are your thoughts on people borrowing money? First part of the question. No? Then when you ask for it back, they get an attitude and they get so upset for you to be like, it's alright, keep it, ma.
Are you asking what were my thoughts on that scenario? Or
If you went through something like that already,
I have gone through something like that, bro.
are
but
you
not
having
like,
people that say, Alhamdulillah, it's clown?
I don't. I just, maybe for me, it's just, if you say, I think I mentioned this before, if you tell me I'm going to pay you back on the 15th, I'll pay you back on the 24th, whatever, and you don't, I will message you, not even on the 24th or 26th, I will message you like the next 24th, man, and say, okay, bro, it's now a month. Are you going to pay me still?
And they say, my bro, over sting 200 rand that you borrowed me now the other day, you're going so on for.
Oh, at 200 then I wouldn't even message you, bro.
The point of
But
what
I
I'm
thought
trying
you-
to say is,
I don't know who borrows 200 rand still.
the point that I'm trying to make is the moment you ask for money, or the moment you ask for your money back, they get angry at you, like the audacity, man.
Yeah, I know
Imagine.
that works on my nerves, no, but that's why I say if it was a 200 rand, no sense. If it was a 1k,
Okay, seeing that you said 1k now is the amount that's gonna get you riled up,
oh,
what do you
yeah.
then do?
Then a month, like the next 25th, I
Alright.
will advise you, look here, bro, it's like, so it's already a month past the deadline, huh?
Hmm.
And they say, nah, I'm gonna pay you next week or whatever. I will last it, because anything could have happened in that week. But the following payday, if I don't get it the following payday, then I will message you, I will say, my bro, you know what, I need that for you since.
Hmm.
And I've told so many people this before, bro. And they don't ask me for money anymore, which I'm happy about.
That is actually flick, man. Yeah, like my thing is, man. If you ask me for money, and I give you the money, I'm not gonna ask you for the money back, no?
At all.
Because my thing is, it's more of a thing like, you told me you're gonna give it to me back on this day. If you don't give it to me back on that day, I'm just never going to. I'm just never.
Sorry, man, I can't not greet my daddy, bro. And we're back.
Yeah. So I don't ask you for the money back. It's more of a like, I expect you to do the right thing, man. But if you don't give me my money back, I feel like it's universal. You just don't give them money anymore. Do you know what I mean?
But what if they ask you again for money afterwards?
And they didn't pay the initial.
And they didn't pay and it happened, and you say, yo, you know what, nah, I understand. And the last time it was only 200 rand. Let me give this man a 500 rand. Well, let me give him another 200 rand. Let's keep it at 200 rand.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't give that 200 rand back also.
Okay, fair. But then, is his reasoning just give me a 200 rand carnala, or is it give me a 200 rand, I need to buy food for my family? Is any of that reasons a valid reason?
Doesn't matter, he can give you any reason. He can tell he's gonna buy food, but he's gonna go do something else with the money.
Nah. Fool me one time, shame on you. I'll check also.
Fool me twice, can put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times.
Yeah, nah, after the first time away, I feel like that is audacious. But like, you know how people are, man. And that's why I'm saying, like, people feel so entitled to other people's money that when you start saying no, they'll be like, yo, this person's a P. I need facts, me bro.
No, I know, and maybe I've heard it all too many times, bro. Like the amount of people now, but when I tell you now, must pay back the money, bro. It's not even funny, bro.
Nah, it's really not. But away, guys, pay your debt before they put you on Facebook. That's all. That's all I can really say. But away to end off my questions for you, Brian. Last one actually. Do you think that Valentine's Day is a scam?
Bro, it's April now already. It's April now already. You asked me this in February already.
Nah, I never once asked you about this.
Me, bro.
I never once asked you if Valentine's Day was a scam. And if I did, is Valentine's Day a scam? What did you say?
Yes.
You see, that's how I know we never had this conversation. Because you never said yes the last time.
Go watch the Valentine's Day episode, bro. Go watch the Valentine's Day episode.
Remember, it was a Valentine's Day episode, no? And we literally spoke about Valentine's Day for 2 seconds, saying, don't cheat on your girl, and all of that stuff. That's what we said.
We didn't say that.
But so we have different versions of what happened on that 14th of February episode, no? No, it was Confessions of a Call Center, that episode, bro. That was the Valentine's Day episode, Confessions of a Call Center.
I'm sorry. But yeah, even Mother's Day is a scam, bro.
Ish.
What?
Are you starting stuff? I asked you one thing, you go to the other.
Mother's Day is a scam. Mother's Day is a scam. Valentine's Day is a scam. What other days are there?
Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
That's a money-making day.
Family Day.
That's not a public. Is it a public holiday?
Public holiday. It was the one that was yesterday.
Is it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, it is Workers' Day.
Isn't Workers' Day the 1st of May? Anyway, Valentine's Day is a scam because why is it only one day? Is that you?
Yeah, that you must now buy your partner, your wife, or your husband now gifts and stuff, and go out and, you know.
Just every day is supposed to be Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
just
maybe every weekend even, you know, just every week.
Or not every day. Just like every day is supposed to be Mother's Day, they say.
Yeah, so a move. Why only on one day do you want to buy your mommy flowers? I buy mommy flowers on 2 days. Barang and barang. But I mean,
you forgot for the last 4 years, the last 3 years. Brain, man. But what did I say now? But yeah, I honestly think that it is a scam only because while on the 15th of February everything is now off price. Do you know what I mean? So People, my main thing is, no, there's a market for everything. No? Seems like people found their market for Valentine's Day because that's the only day that the wives can make their, or the wives and the girlfriends or partners can make their other half feel bad for not spending any money of them for the past year, right? But like, what's the most that you spent on Valentine's Day to what you can remember?
Probably 400 rand. But it wasn't even my money, bro. It was my daddy's money. I was in high school, bro. After that,
400 rand on a high school girlfriend.
yeah, bro.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life, man. You know.
So it's not
Wait.
like I
Okay.
spent
No. That's 400 rand, no? Thinking how many years that is, because that's a lot of money in high school, right? Children don't even get that amount of money for all of the time that they're in high school, no? And you got that for one day, right? What do you even get for 400 rand, bro? What did you do that day?
So obviously the roses was 10 rand. No?
Each.
And then after school we went to McDonald's and we went to the movies and bruh, you dumb.
You are a bully, bro. It's a wild dog.
Not me, my daddy. What's the most my daddy spent on Valentine's Day?
Oh, you're not you.
No, I didn't told you, man, bro. I wasn't working at the time. I asked my daddy for money. That was the most I spent. After that, for as long as I'm working, I've never spent money on Valentine's Day. Maybe the first Valentine's Day with me and the mochi, but that was about it.
She knows this as well, no? It's not a surprise. I don't want her to watch this and have a comment under the video. But yeah, Ibrahim, that actually concludes questions for Ibrahim. Next week we're gonna switch it up. Ibrahim will have questions for me.
Okay. You didn't tell me that, but okay, I will.
Are you gonna do your thread?
See. Wait, what else did we have planned for today? For now?
There was a Am I the Arsehole? And there was also your thread.
Is your ML also like a light one or?
What do you mean by light? Nah, I can know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, are we gonna end the episode with the ML also that is like a dark turn to humanity or?
Nah, my Am I the Arseholes are more or less like always in line with the scenario that like married couples face, which is me and you, obviously. So it's a marriage. Am I the arsehole? And I just want to know, like, is the husband in the right or in the wrong? That's
In the right, bro. I don't even need to hear it. He's in the right.
so yeah.
Okay, go for it. We can keep the thread for last. Go for it.
We ended off with a funny. Okay, cool. So we move across country in 90 days, and my wife just told me that she doesn't love me anymore.
Oh, this is the ML also. Okay. So again, from the top. Make it drop. That's one.
We move across country in 90 days, and my wife just told me that she doesn't love me anymore. Okay, got
For
it.
90 days, so they 3 months now.
Away
across
from
country.
moving. Okay, cool. My wife, 32, and I, 31, have been married for almost 8 years and have 2 kids, 4 and 2. It's been hard since we had kids, but they are young, and we are adjust. I can't speak properly. And we are adjust, so I always thought it was normal. Neither of us love where we live, and we and we always dreamt of moving. So we finally decided to do it, and when my wife started to have enough and truly hated it. Okay, weird. I don't understand that. So we are building a house, and it will be done in 90 days. Since then, she has been struggling with the stress of a big move and her job. A few days ago, she got home from a work trip and she really enjoyed it. So I was happy that she got a break, obviously, and was looking very happy. And I was actually looking forward to her coming home with a positive mindset. Oh. This morning she told me we lost our spark. She just came home the night. She went to go sleep, woke up the morning and said, "Look here, spark's not there anymore. And she's not sure if she loves me anymore. I lost it. I've been crying and I left the house. I feel bad for just leaving, but the bomb just got dropped on my life. We already spent all our savings to build this house, and we moved to a new city with no family or friends. We already told our jobs. We started selling our belongings, our house, and we literally moving. I don't know what to do or how to face her. Am I the asshole for leaving and putting my phone on airplane mode?
What? Wait. He's asking me, is the asshole for putting his phone on airplane mode after everything that she's doing now?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Finish. Sorry, I interrupted.
It wasn't my best moment, but I don't know what to do. I want to ask her how long she thought about this and if there's someone else. So many things. So many things. But yes, am I the asshole for just leaving the house?
Just leaving the house, like in the moment, just leaving the house.
Yeah, I can't take this anymore. Keys, door, leave, phone, airplane mode.
But he's gonna come back later because that's where he sleeps.
Obviously, he's gonna come
And he's
back.
asking if he left the house.
She makkelijk didn't even phone him back, me bro.
Nee, bro. She obviously never phoned him back, bro. There's no spark that told her to phone back, my bro. Plus, no. How I see this whole thing happening is like she probably met someone online that is cross country, got him to go. Face that, but look here. I can't somehow drop him on day one. Give it 3 months in there.
Yeah.
He's gonna move back anyway. He will be on his feet. He'll get the job. Then it's just gonna be me and you. I'm here. He's there. Sure.
Okay, yeah.
And he's asking, where's the asshole? No, bro. I told you from the beginning before you even told
That
me
is true, no?
that he's not the asshole. Bro.
Like you literally said that is not the asshole, but like, do you know what's crazy, no? And that's like women special, women, ladies, whatever the correct term is, no? Their special power, no, is they can catch on nonsense, but their ability to make you feel bad about them catching on nonsense is crazy to me. Because how is she coming home from a business trip, just go to sleep, wake up the next
A
morning?
business trip or from a day at work? There's a difference.
She went on a business trip, I said, and she came back from it.
100% is someone else, bro.
And like, she just told you, look here, the spark is gone. I'm not sure if I love you anymore.
Maybe something happened on the business trip that made her think if I could do this, then I don't love my husband. That could have been the case. So I'm sorry for judging her in the beginning, but that could have also been the case. But
What do you mean? I'm
the
sorry.
online thing or nothing thing could have been.
Anyway. But Jay, bro.
Online thing or nothing thing could have been the whole cause of the moving that way, bro. But it could have been that second example also.
So you're saying that with number one, she already met the person in the new place that they're moving to? Is that what you mean? Where number two is she met someone on the business trip?
It could have been one of those two, yes. One of those two. It could have been both also.
Oh yeah, that is actually a fact though. But he just leaves his house. I can't believe you just said that. And he's in tears when he's saying this, no? So he's not even doing it out of anger or anything. He's busy crying when he's grabbing the keys.
Imagine now when that man put his phone off airplane mode and there's no missed calls.
Exactly, bro. That will be even more heartbreaking.
No
Then you drive
missed
to the
calls.
nearest bridge and think,
Yo.
must I jump? Like,
this
is
is
life
people.
worth it? Bro, yo, what women can do to men is like, like that must actually be studied, because he literally did, it sounds like he did nothing wrong, but be excited for his wife to come back from the trip so that like he could see her again, man. Do you know what I mean? And she told him, nah, bro,
She had fun, bro.
it's not what I thought it was. And they've been married for 8 years. They have 2 kids. It's 8 years, a long time to be married.
To be married. People don't even make it past 2 these days, bro.
That is actually the honest.
Statistically, they don't make it past 2. And they say your first 2 years is your toughest years. And
That
if you
is.
make it past the 2, some people say 4, some people say 2. I say 3 because...
Actually, it's the first year.
Yeah, no, the first year you're just getting comfortable, you know, getting to know Maka. The second year is when you're now not over comfortable, just you're comfortable enough to be 100% yourself now.
True.
Now you can meet the socks is always laying on the floor, the dishes is always dirty, you know. Now that stuff start thinking. But once you come past that, now it's like, I think once you get to the accepting stage,
That this is
this is
now
my
my
partner. I love you for who you are. And nothing is gonna change that in there.
True. So yeah. So after 8 years, we this guy, right? Both of us are this guy at this point, right?
No, we're not. He's crying in his car with his phone on airplane mode, bro.
No, I'm saying, man, nah, like I'm saying, like just put yourself in the shoes for a second, right? Inst- he's asking. So basically, he's asking. Instead of crying, I assume that's his. Instead of crying, storming, and just storming out the house and just putting his phone on airplane mode, what would have been a more mature way for someone to drop a 8-year bomb like that on you, man?
Bro, I don't know. I think he just needed in. That's how he wanted to deal with the normal, bro. He's fine with what he did, and she must understand.
He's not fine with what he did. Hence why
No.
he's asking the question.
I'm saying, what he did is fine. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And then what you must also know, like, I feel like you will only be so if she's making him feel like, yo, you know, thank you for walking out of this door, no?
I was actually so yeah. It's actually very very good. You just said
Like,
that.
you see the buttons, no? They know first I'm gonna press this button, then I'm gonna press that button.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that was actually I wasn't gonna say this, but my follow up to that was: do you think it would have worked if you had to say you leave me? Never. We're supposed to be together forever. Like if you had to like do like some magic speech, right, on why they shouldn't split. Do you think that could have worked? And she wanted to see if he was willing to fight for it, and maybe like a spark would have come out of that. Because for someone to just decide that after 8 years, Ibrahim, like you're not what I'm gonna say now. It's like we've been together for 8 years, right? And then like I tell you the spark is over, only because like for her to have said something like that means that like when they go maybe to like a restaurant or something, and a man look at her, he don't like thingy anymore because like it's my wife of 8 years, like do you know what I mean? Because that's how a lot of men think, right? If you together with me for 8 years, for example, you no longer have to put in that effort, man. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's been 8 years.
Who said you don't have to put in effort?
I don't shave anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
And that's the lady, you know. Nah, but I'm saying,
man.
because it leads into your comfortability thing, bro. It's like
Yeah, but you can't be comfortable enough to not shave anymore, bro. You're mad. Bro, you're mad.
But do you get what I'm saying, man? Like he like when like they're walking in the mall and the guy's looking at her, he maybe won't like put his arm around her anymore and like to show this is my girl, man.
Oh, because he knows, like.
Because he
So
knows.
take my cake, bro.
Yeah, this is my girl. I've been with her for 8 years. We have 2 kids. She's never gonna leave me until she said, "I want to leave you." And she's young. She's only 32.
Wait.
We need a studio.
Oh, we do need a studio now. That is where we were.
ASAP. Before we end off, was he an arsehole for just leaving the house and not trying to do anything about what's happening?
No.
Or is it fair for the way he reacted in that situation?
Yes, that is how he felt in that moment. And the fact that he thought she was gonna phone, salute, bro.
I wait through.
To put your phone on airplane mode, you did the right thing, bro.
She didn't phone.
She didn't phone, but at least you know, if she did, it would have been on airplane mode.
Yeah, and you could have seen it as the opposite. If she phoned, maybe there is a chance that relationship could work. Or maybe she just phoned him. Why didn't you make up the bed? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's
You made up the bed before you left.
something like that. Because it was the first thing in the morning when they woke up. But yeah, guys, that concludes Emma the Arsehole. Enough seriousness for the day. Ibrahim will end us off with some laughs. Hopefully.
Some laughs.
Hopefully.
Cool, so I saw this thread, right? What's the craziest thing you've overheard?
Overheard?
In the store, I had a grandma saying, in the store, I had a grandma saying to her daughters, this family really went to while I was in prison.
Oh my god.
Grandma on smoke.
That is crazy, man.
Okay, no context. No context to this one.
Yeah.
It's just something that they heard in inverted commas. He was so short, he could wear my pussy for a hat.
No context.
No context, bro.
Yeah, how short was that guy? Jeez. That is crazy.
That is crazy. Like, how tall are you? Like,
Oh, that. Oh, that one.
Okay, most craziest thing you've overheard. On the bus, about 10 years ago, two girls in their mid-20s, right?
Hmm.
First girl, oh my god, you're pregnant. Who's the dad? It's Brad. Your brother. He's only my half brother, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sweet home
Is it fine?
Alabama. No, man,
Okay,
bro.
just
Wait.
check it.
Half brother is in your daddy's like is that your that's you?
Half brother, like the mommy and the daddy got divorced and they married another person, and then that
No.
person.
Your half brother. Oh, your half brother is your mommy's lighting. From a different
From
daddy.
a different daddy.
That's sure.
Put it on a shirt, man. that is freak, man. Okay.
But your daddy's light is your own blood, so you can't dial.
Moving on.
Also, no context, right? Oh no, overheard in the cubicle next to me at work.
Hmm?
I just don't understand how a colonoscopy can be a virtual appointment.
Okay, Gigi.
And I was bashing early on.
I mean, that is actually freak funny. Oh, you nuts.
Hey,
Imagine,
bro.
like you on a...
You laughing on a Zoom
call.
call.
I'm gonna talk
Face
to
down. Up.
Spread your cheeks for the doctor. Nah, bro. Impossible.
Nah, man, that is definitely impossible, bro. While I was walking under a hotel balcony, I heard someone say, "I'm not paying you to shake your." I just kept walking.
That is...
Like,
that
you
is-
don't know if he was on the phone or if he was talking,
Or you were
to,
talking
someone,
to
but
someone. That
telling
is
someone,
freak,
I'm
man.
not going to pay you to shake your bro. Just,
But you stopped to hear the end of a conversation. Yes, no. Oh, no. Okay.
I don't know, maybe I would.
Exactly.
I would wait to hear a second voice.
If there's no second
If there's no
voice-
second voice, like, nah, this is a one call, man.
I mean,
If I hear another brass say, my bro. My bro, I need the bro.
nah, that will make me walk on because that is freak, man.
I lost two. My parents, I overheard my parents discussing my price when I was 9. They were trying to sell me.
Not even how much they bought her for. They were talking how much they can sell her for. That is crazy.
What if they bought it already and tried to see the profit, the turnover?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is... How do you process something like that?
No, bro, you're running away first time, bro.
must run away.
Pack your bag. Spad, bro. Spad. But 9 is a bit too old to sell now. Maybe before they know you, because she knows, my parents sold me. But if she was like 2 or 3 years old, 3 is a bit old, but like 2 years old, you can still.
You can't sell a 9-year-old.
Nah.
After a
They know
certain-
exactly what is happening.
After 5, that is human trafficking.
Yeah. Only after 5.
After 5, away, then it's no longer selling. But away, that is freak, man.
Last one. I overheard a granddaughter tell her grandma, "Look, grandma, a cat." The grandma responded, "I don't give a
Our grannies, when they get to a certain age, my bro, you can't bother them with dumb stuff anymore, my bro.
But you also don't know if this grandma is looking after this grandchild every day, seems like. Because that's the circumstances in today's time. And this granny is just like, you know what, no, I had enough. Wanneer gaan sy kres toe?
That is pretty funny because that's a very good topic because like the children are being thingied by the grannies, like that is actually a thing. But that is freak, man, bro, nuts. Nah, big shout out to the grannies, my bro. They get put through a lot. But that was
up until today, my bro. Yesterday was my mom, bro. She's like, "Was let me whip up some things in there."
And you said no, it's okay, no?
Definitely not.
Our grannies make that good food, my bro. What did you end up having?
Full house, steak, sandwich, cheese, lettuce, chips.
From scratch?
From scratch, bro. That's my oma, bro.
Jeez.
Not our oma, my
oma. Why must you say it like that, my bro?
Because we share oma also.
Have facts.
But not that one.
Okay.
That one also will whip up a roti and curry in. She video called me earlier on. She was coming over lunch. I said, yo, we're recording now, man.
Today?
She literally, you were here when she video called. She said, let's go for lunch.
Oh, no, but who was in a pay?
Oh, obviously, she's inviting me.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of the EP. To recap, the most important thing, go subscribe to our YouTube. Oh, did you have another thought?
No, I was thinking, what important thing? And I was like, that is the important thing.
Go subscribe to our YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube. And go subscribe to our YouTube. The TikTok will be famous on there. Is it irregardless or regardless?
Regardless.
We'll be famous on TikTok no matter what. Let me rather say that. But yeah, guys, we need that 1K to the YouTube. We've 4 more months, 3 more months actually. Then we've been doing this for a year.
Only 3.
Can you
we
believe?
only have 100 subscribers.
Can you believe it? Can you even believe it?
But I thought we were gonna have more. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, facts, me, bro. I thought that we would have had ads already by now. But yeah, everything happens in its own time. We know the home is gonna look out for us. And with that said, my name's Ahmad.
I'm Ibrahim.
And you're hanging with homies.
Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb.